Hi, my name is Muhammad Development.
My name is Usman Al-Affan and we are from SR1115B. Shut up!
Assalamualaikum and good morning to my beloved lecturer, Madam Aziza and my fellow friend. So today I want to present about Mike Tyson case study. Okay? So before I proceed with my presentation for this morning, I will show you guys a little bit about the scene Mike Tyson beat Holyfield here. So please focus and watch this video carefully.
Oh, and some nasty stuff in there. There needs to be a bite almost. Holyfield is very unhappy. Look at this. It looked as if Tyson bared his teeth at one stage in the exchange.
Yes,
Bit his ear.
He bit his ear. That's what Holyfield was in a lot of pain from that. You see the blood on the ear. That was definitely a bite.
Well, feelings are running very, very hot indeed in there. Holyfield was outraged by that. Now, what is the referee going to do about that? 1 point deduction.
So firstly, I will explain more about tort law. As you can see guys, know that tort law can clarify as a civil wrongdoing by someone. Okay? So what is civil wrong? So civil wrong is a wrong action that are not recognized by the state as a being criminal wrong. So there are 4 types in tort law, which is trespass, negligence, nuisance, and defamation. Okay? So today I will talk about trespass to person. Trespass is the wrongful damage or interference with the property of another. So in trespass there are 3 types, which is assault, battery, and false imprisonment. So in my law case study, Mike Tyson, I will choose battery. It's because battery is the intentional and direct use of force or unlawful touching or another person. So based on my case study, Mike Tyson, where I consider this case study is related with battery in tort law. So because of the element that their state is suitable for this case study. So as you guys already seen the overall of the story of Mike Tyson, I choose this point because this element of battery itself. So element of battery is the mental state of the defendant that caused the battery must have been under his control, must control contact between the defendant and plaintiff, and the plaintiff did not consent. So the next I will proceed with the similar case study by Tyson, which is Luis Suarez by Chelini. So to explain more about this case, I will show you guys a simple video to make more understanding about the overall of Mike Tyson case.
Can they get him on the ball? Comes Damian to meet Cavani. There was an accidental clash between 2 players in the area, and Chiellini is acting as if he will not be able to continue, and then he gets himself into a position where it looks as though he can continue. Suarez looks as though he might have lost a tooth. Looks completely accidental. Oh, maybe it wasn't accidental. Suarez has got to go for that. He's got to go for that. He just leans his head. From what I see, just leans his head. Clearly leans his head.
So that's all my part. I will pass to my partner Usman Al-Affan to present improvement and conclusion.
From the explanation of Muhammad Adha, we can recognize the case of Mike Tyson is the battery case, and the example of the Luis Suarez case make we more understand what is the battery case. Okay, now we go to the suggestion for improvement of the Mike Tyson case. The first suggestion is the boxer who play should not do the things that cause the third law, such as beating the opponent ears. The impact of such an event is that boxer will be deduct their marks, and even worse, they will be disqualified from the match. The second one is the referee in the match who has to deduct the mark at the first time Mike Tyson bite the Holyfield ears should to inform the effect of the law that have been violated by the Tyson. So the Tyson will be careful of their behavior. Last but not least is the responsible organisations such as the World Boxing Association, World Boxing Council, International Boxing Federation and World Boxing Organisation must ensure that boxers understand all the rules and regulations that must be followed by them, so they not be violate the law that have been set and compete in the right way. Okay, the conclusion is from the top law that we learned, we can recognize the case of Mike Tyson is the battery case. And we have the suggestion for the improvement of this case is from the that player, from the referee and the World Organization of Boxer. In my opinion, the process of learning of subject legal aspect in sport and recreation help us to know more about the basic of the law that need to be followed in our life, law used in sport and the effect of not follow the law that has fixed. From the subject of the legal aspect and recreation also give us the opportunity to apply it in our future study and our daily life. That's all from us.